will be deafening here in the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Panthers match up against the Rams. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. To put this one in the air.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 4. See if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 21.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. It's on.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. DeLone sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Hill is there on the stop at the 34. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Clear!
Foster, the lone back.
Let's go, boys!
Misdirection. Little is there for the tackle. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. No more, fellas.
With a tackle play. It's tackled behind the line by Leonard Little. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
DBs, let's go! Here we go.
With the pass, Hill takes him down before he can get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Hall is the deep return man. Fair catch. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight, but we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming, looking for the long completion. Jumping. Marshall records the tackle at the 39.
I'll tell you, I like that call. You got to keep the defense off balance. You can't come out there and 1st down and run every time. You have to keep them honest by throwing the ball.
Sean Foster returns from being injured.
It's showtime, baby. One back. Let's go, dude.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Takes the toss to the left. What a stiff one. Peppers is there on the stop
with the carry.
At the 33. Jackson running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here I go. Let's go. Be physical.
The Panthers come out in the 4-3.
Let's run, man.
Tosses it right. Minter comes up to make the play.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
That's a 12-yard gain.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play football. We turning it up. Here we go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Watch the play.
A little misdirection. Number 52. He's there on the stop at the 11. Picked up 10 yards. 11 yards to the end zone.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's go now. Nothing. Hey, watch
The
the
Panthers
screen.
come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, keeps his feet moving. And they're in. Touchdown.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's threw it on his way to 6.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
St. Louis
comes in the
is
kickoff.
lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to
Decent
return.
kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Williams.
You know that the
return,
offense
18
has their
yards.
eyes set on tying this
Williams
thing up here
on
on
the
this
return.
drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Carolina will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down. Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation. Crosses it left. Big tackle. He puts everything into that
the ball
stick.
carrier.
Foster is able to get a
1
yard or two
gain on the
toss.
play. Second and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Closing in, fires this one deep. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. There he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an offensive offense.
Carolina
will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Ball back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 46.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Let's turn it up, D. Get it up.
Carolina doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts.
Let us big time. Come on. Here we go, baby.
Throws it. Jump in and has it. Nice call
Takes
going to the air, and that'll
The
move the
play
chain.
results in a first down.
Ball on the
First and 10.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hold the look. Get some swat going.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Peppers is there for the tackle
on the run.
at the 46.
1 yard
They
loss
couldn't get
on the
anything
play.
going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they
Second
took
and
away
11.
all the gaps,
Ball
bringing them
on the
down for a loss.
46-yard line.
Second and long.
So we gonna take it. All right, now.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Runs it off. Number 52 breaks the play up in the backfield. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Don't let him pass. Watch the play. We like to practice rules.
With the pass, and this pass is complete. The 40, Mike Minter makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
13 on the play.
Doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Jeff Wilkins will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. Field goal attempt is good. And it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 3. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time.
Williams on the return.
Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
No more, fella. Let's go, dude.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
They saw it, man.
Toss play to the left. Gets away. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 31. Foster picks up some tough yards there. Second and 4.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Everything you got. Yeah, let's go.
Keeping him at bay. Brown breaks the play up in the backfield. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Third and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Drops back. Dragged down from behind.
Roy Glover plays the run well, but he's also a pretty good pass rusher.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 34-yard line. Ball doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 42. Ball on their own 42.
Start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and long.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch each other back.
Folger with split pass. Brown. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One back. Watch your eyes.
Carolina comes out with 7 in the secondary. It's the pass off. This pass is incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 17-yard line. Pretty good return, and they stop him at the 35.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey, score. This is it. Going.
On the carry. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. So low. Get it up.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw. And the catch is made. Witherspoon comes up to make the play. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. I think he's become one of the best out there.
They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Fires this one deep. The 10. He's got touchdown, Carolina.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Hall. Slips the tackle. Force a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
The Rams will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
So low. Everything
The Panthers with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, Kimawatu is there on the stop
on the run.
at the 40-yard line.
2
Jackson
on the
had
play.
very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Regular. Watch the play. Deuce it. Hold the look.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
You can't stop me. Clear.
And for 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-10. Panthers.
The Panthers 14, the Rams 10.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Bolger sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. Morgan is there on the stop at the 42.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Get me going.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front with the throw. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. There we go, D. Defense, get ready.
With a counterplay. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 16. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 16-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Foster, the lone back. DeLone sends a man in motion.
Regular. You gotta have it, D.
A little misdirection. Little is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 18.
Yard
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Nothing.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Danny.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Fires this one deep. It's caught. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Steve Smith is a good player, and he has great speed. He's one of those guys that used to be a specialist. And anytime he gets his hands on the ball, he's a threat to go all the way.
Ball at about midfield.
You can't stop me. Ain't no thing. So we're going to take it.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, wrapped up and brought down.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Now in second and long after the sack.
On the 47-yard line.
Get it, son. Deuce it. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Jarrett was his intended target.
On the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
47-yard line.
Check it. Up top.
DeLone back in the shotgun. Drops back. Uses the pump. He was drilled as he threw.
This guy is so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Paul lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Go make a play.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Campbell. Hey, let's go.
Rucker is there on the stop at the 23. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Be careful.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front, receives the handoff. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Clear.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off, and it's intercepted. Looked like he didn't even see it. Excellent zone coverage that time by Morton.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction.
Keep moving.
They're going to give him turnover opportunities just like that.
Everything you got.
Hands it off. Chavis is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Boston kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
What's the hard count? Get it up.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
There we go, dude. You got to believe it. It's our game. All right, now. Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. Across the middle, is turned away.
They have 2 pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
What screen? Regular.
Hands it off. Number 54. He's there on the stop. At the 15. Gain of about 8. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
Keep your head up, big boy. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. One more, fellas. Get it started. Let's run, man.
Gets the pass off. Makes the adjustment. And he goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
You can't stop me.
Keep the throttle down. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown Carolina. That ball was thrown perfectly and accurately, and he caught it for the score.
This was a touchdown because the defense was playing cover 2, but there were mistakes made in the cover, which left an option for the quarterback that he normally wouldn't have had.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good, so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a short and field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Baker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one
Carolina
off.
is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice
Ball
distance.
back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Don't stop, don't stop.
Jackson,
Come on.
balloon
Fit,
setback.
fit.
Bulger sends a man in motion.
Keep moving. Let us dictate. It's on.
They'll bring the blitz. Fires this one out quickly. Throws it in double coverage, but they come away with a first down.
In a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Need a hammer, not the nail. Block, block, block. Check.
Blitz is coming. Pressure, throwing. Jumps up and he has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Drew Bennett isn't the speediest receiver in the NFL, but he's a big target who could make some plays for you.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding Boston penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Williams. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last
Williams
series.
on the return.
Ball on their own 33.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lock it up, baby. Everything you got. Let's turn it up,
With a counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short run. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ain't no fast. Play hard and fast, baby. Stay focused.
DeLong back in the shotgun. The rush is on. Wraps him up and brings him down.
There's a lot of undersized guys who are really great pass rushers like Leonard Little. He has great speed and intensity. He can really upset the timing in the passing game.
3rd and long.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Line.
Don't be fooled now.
Williams, the lone
Gotta keep our
setback.
coins loose.
Dropping back. Deep throw. He can't bring it down in bounds. Going deep on third down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver.
On the play.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 33-yard line. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 40-yard line.
The Rams will start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, watch the ball.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Hits the delayed handle. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Jackson busted through for a few tough yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Too deep. Hold the look.
The Panthers come out of the 4-3. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 48. Jackson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Coming up there, he got it. Number 33 comes up to make the play at the 33. Drew Bennett bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Jackson, the deep man, number 82, goes in motion.
Let's go. Not today. Be careful.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass. Touchdown, St. Louis. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has put them in front.
Looks like they might be having some trouble earlier. They really seem to have gotten it all together, and they're right back in this thing.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that.
Williams back to return.
From the 4. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return. Carolina will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D. Come on. Hey, let's
They'll go with the
deep.
quarter defense.
Watch the snap down. Let's run, man.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, he finds the man. Matagwe comes up to make the play.
Here's a no-huddle.
Results in a
It's
first
a
down.
good way to keep the defense off balance.
Turn it up now.
He'll pass on 1st down. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Jake Malone gets struck for a sack. The defense is the big reason this team has the lead. They've gotten to the quarterback 4 times.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Steps away. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Hey, let's go. Nothing deep. One of us gonna make a play.
Misdirection. Tino Samoa comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Baker is ready to punt this one away. Paul looks like he's ready for the return. From the 15. With some good yardage on that return, back to the 30.
Hey, watch the ball. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Folger with a man in motion. They'll pass on the first down. With the pass. And he's ridden out at the 46-yard line. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Clear!
Throwing. The 20, and he ducks out of bounds
With the
at the
reception,
20-yard line.
One of the things a wide receiver has to be able to do is get separation. And one way you get separation is by making quick cuts. And there's no one in football better than Isaac Bruce at getting separation.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Rush in. Stay both left.
The last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. To the end zone. It's batted away. Bruce drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when a quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hand, you got to come up with it.
Watch the play.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Dropping back. Goes to the end zone. Mike Minter has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. A risky throw, but they're able to complete it. Folger stops the clock there. It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Number 82 just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
So this should be an easy throw.
Lined up for the field goal.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. Wilkin is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick. From the 14-yard line. Now take a look at his success returning kicks and get ready for the kickoff.
27, the Panthers, 21.
Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Hall back deep to return.
This one is taken by Hall. That day hole finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 33.
The
They're on 33.
will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We turning it up.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. McMichael, the man out to carry it. Great move to get free. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 36. Jackson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7.
He's back. Keep moving.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Davis drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Keep that press on. Get it up.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Morgan is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Gamble sets up to run back the punt. From the 16-yard line. He gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 16. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go now.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Going to the left. Witherspoon comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
I'm surprised they haven't been more effective on the ground. The defensive coordinator is calling one of his best games.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
We like to practice rules. All on us, y'all.
The Rams out the 4-3 on the carry. Number 54 is there for the tackle.
No gain on the
14.
play.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes
Ball
again.
on the 14-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Williams, the lone
I
setback.
can do it, baby. Watch out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dropping back. Closing in, looking for the long completion. Interception. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
St. Louis
in to kick
is
this
lined
one
up
off.
for the kickoff. Williams back deep to
It's
return.
on its way. From the 5. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
On the return.
Ball on their own
will
32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're coming to wreck.
The Rams line up at a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Tino Samoa is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Here we come.
The Rams come out on a 4-3. The blitz is on. With the pass, off target, but he goes down to make the catch. And it's good for a first down.
The result of the play is a first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Not today. Knock him out.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Watch a man. Yes, on. Come on.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He could explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. They ain't got nothing. Don't stop that motor. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. All right, now. Hey, watch the ball.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, there he goes. They're going to spot this one at the 36. That's the 4th stop he's made today. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by DeLone.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. He tucks it away. Foster has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lucky. Everything you got. One of us will make a play.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. And pass falls incomplete. Jarrett was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. I can do it, baby.
DeLone with split backs.
Deuce it.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure, the veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long
on the
here.
32-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Drops back. Pressure, long throw. It's caught. Jameis is there on the stop at the 2.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
One back. Danny. Here we come.
On the carry, Brown comes up to make the play at the 5.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Bring it up. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Don't stop that motor. Knock him out. There we go. Keep the throttle down. Come on. Hey,
looking for room. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 1. Foster rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
watch out.
Let's go, King moves in motion.
Let's go now. Watch the fake. Come on. Screen down. Lock it up.
Lobs one into the end zone, and he can't hang on.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Casey is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Carolina
comes in to
is
kick
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Hall back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Hall. Keeps his feet moving. Dante Hall accelerates and takes it down to the 28. First and 10.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, you see me.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Oh, in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Fires this one deep. He's got it, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 33-yard line. And they were each
Pass interference
jockeying for
on the
position
defense.
while that
Number
one was
20,
in the air. Let's
first
get the
down.
call.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Be physical.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we come. Keep moving. We coming around.
Jackson, the lone back.
Here we go.
Tailback spins away from the game. Dan Morgan found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
All on us, y'all. Set. One set. It's on. Run it.
He tucks it away. Great fake. Going for 6. What a catch. Touchdown, Rams.
Isaac Bruce is a go-to guy. He works to get open, and he makes a play when you get him the ball.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. Hopefully, you get the defense on its heels and get it in there for a touchdown. Good job by these guys.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line. The Panthers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Yes, on. There we go. Here we go.
Hands it off. Glover is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 27.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 27.
Be careful.
The Panthers line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Hold the look.
Fakes the throw. Going long to the left. What a catch. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
I'll tell you, you have that thing about leadership and all those types of things that go with that. Jake Delhomme has it, whatever that is.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Wing.
Delhomme with split backs.
We like to practice.
He'll pass on first down.
Go back.
Gets his hand on it. Jack was the one they were trying to get the ball to. He'll have the coverage on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. In and out.
Foster, the lone setback. Closing in, and he's hit his throw.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in. either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
29-yard line.
Watch him draw a screen. Keep it in front of him. Set. Watch screen.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Goes down and gets it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Jake Delhomme finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Baker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 5-yard line. St. Louis already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's run, man.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Bolger sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Runs him over. Mike Minter makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. The ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
Keep it up. Too deep. Don't make a play. Get some swag going. I can do it, baby. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams.
Isaac Bruce, if he's healthy, is one of the best receivers in football.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking. The defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go. All day, baby.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Let's go. So low. So low. Don't stop that motor.
Brown is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Boston rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go. He's back. Brazil!
Drops back. Under pressure. Surveys the field. And settled. Leonard Little is having a field day getting to the quarterback, bringing him down now 3 times. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Rams ahead of the Panthers 48-31. And we'll start the fourth quarter. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the set.
Get it, son. Blue game, blue game. Do something.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he hits his target. Hill makes the play at the 26. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. From the 27-yard line, it appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 26.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. In and out of his hands.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful.
Here we come.
He gets the captain. Number 52. He's there on the stop
with the carry.
at the 26-yard line. Jackson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
McMichael comes in motion.
He's mine. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
Some of these guys are like the train. Lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge you straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on their own 31.
Lucky.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Julius Peppers stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Jackson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Check it. Let's go.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 33 takes
Jackson,
him down
the ball
at the
carrier.
40-yard line.
Gain of 4
Jackson takes the
on the
pitch for a
play.
gain of 3. Let's make it 4. 3rd and 1 coming up on this
Ball
play.
on the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Play football. Here we go.
Put this one in the air, trying to convert with the throw. And it's complete. Gamble comes up to make the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Everybody's going to make a play. Ain't no thing. So low. There we go, baby. Don't stop that motor.
Gets the call. Play action. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20. Marshall is there on the stop. Brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Get my top back. Hold the look.
Bolger sends a man in motion. On the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Jackson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They're 3 yards away from scoring.
On the 3-yard line.
There we go, D. You can't stop me. Blue down.
Only one man back. Number 82 in motion.
Let's go. They soft, man.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Rams.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good. They have a commanding 24-point lead after that touchdown. Jeff Wilkins will be kicking off.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
This one is fielded by Williams.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Safety right. We turning it up.
DeLone starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Horn was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Back in the gun. Hey, watch the screen.
DeLone from the shotgun.
We like to pass the wolves. Nothing.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Martell is there on the stop. At the 27. Smith gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here we go.
Pressure. Fires this one deep. And he just can't hang it.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Baker will come in now to punt it away. Cole into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
What's the hard count? Everything you got.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. He takes the delayed handoff. Dan Morgan brings the ball carrier down for the time. Jackson at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Will. We're talking about bringing. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Gamble is there for the tackle. At the 2.
Looks like he might have been looking for some deep help and coverage on the play, but it never got there. They have to make sure they guard against those types of plays, as this offensive coordinator loves to test the pass coverage with a deep ball.
So it's 1st and goal here after a huge catch by number 82.
One back.
Bolger sends a man in motion.
Blue down. Rush in. Here we go.
Gets the pass off. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. And that touchdown pass gives them a little bit more of an advantage here in the 4th quarter. Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams continue to increase their lead.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 2-yard line. And a fumble. The Rams scoop it up. He returns this one all the way for the score. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. The Rams pour it on with another score. Williams, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers.
St.
Wilkins
Louis
comes
is
in to kick
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
It's
The
first and
Panthers
10.
will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front. DeLone with a man in motion.
Hold the look.
A little misdirection. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 30.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Second and 13. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay both left. Let's run, man.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Keeps his feet moving. Conway comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Third and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now.
They'll go for the shotgun. Pressure coming on the move. Wide receiver has it.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking?
A
A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Hall is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey,
Carolina using a great linebacker. Hands it off to the fullback. Gain of 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
good shoot.
Folger with split backs. McMichael in motion. This one is handed off. They'll spot this one at the 23-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Gain of about a yard. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Over swing right. One screen.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Under 10. Come on. So we gonna take it.
Holt, the man in motion.
Let's go.
Hands it off. Mike Rucker looks fresh out there. He's been there on 5 tackles.
1-yard
the
gain
third down
on the
run,
play.
not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Gamble will go back to accept this punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
It's
They'll
first
take
and
over
10.
at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Yes, on. Let's go, boys. Let's go now. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Looking for the long completion. What a catch. Atagwe is there on the stop at the 22. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Turn it out now. Yeah, you see me. Here we come. Blue down. They soft, man. Get some slot going.
He'll pass on first down. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Steve Smith catches his third touchdown of the game. Casey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers still with a huge deficit to overcome. Jason
Carolina
Baker is
lined
just
up for the
about ready to kick this one
Ball
away.
back to return.
From the 3. Dante Hall accelerates and takes it down to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Danny.
Give it to the halfback. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Steven Jackson eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
From the start. Here we go, baby. Wing.
Fullback handoff. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. He just barely finds his way past the marker.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on. Bring it up. Box left. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Nothing. They don't get nothing. There we go. Ain't no thing. No more, fellas. They ain't got nothing.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The
game.
final score is the Rams 69, the Panthers 38.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.